Hello, hello, friends. Thank you for joining. Thank you for watching. People do not like to hear what I have to say because I speak the truth. I say things that people don't want to hear. And it's okay because I love you so much. I'm willing to tell you the truth. And if it triggers you, then I've done my job because one or two things are going to happen. You're going to get triggered and want to take action because the truth has resonated, or you'll be triggered and then you'll stay the same, and then you'll just be in a funk and you'll just be messing up your vibration, okay? Um I say I love people so much because like I can see things that they themselves cannot see about themselves. And what I was thinking about today as I was enjoying this beautiful weather here in New York City, I am very grateful. The cherry blossom trees are like looking real good and the sun is out and it's just magnificent. And I love soaking up the sun. And I was thinking about how when people be like, I'm trying, I'm trying, I'm trying, like, I'm trying is just a saying that people say to kind of condition themselves to think that they're actually doing something when they say those words with no action behind it. When I hear people that are complaining about certain things within their existence, within their life, or their health, or their body, or even if they're not complaining, if they have dreams that they're willing, that they are wanting to manifest, but the manifestation seems to like never come to fruition, saying I'm trying really doesn't mean absolutely anything. It is action that needs to be taken behind that. And let me tell you, friends, I know exactly what that's like because I used to be one that want to wish upon a star and sit there waiting for things to just fall into my lap. And that is just not how it works. It was said to me today that I pray to God for strength every morning. Okay? Let me tell you, I thank God every day, all day long for my life. I also thank him for the strength while I'm actively doing whatever it is that I am trying to do. You know what I'm saying? When I was losing my actual grip, like my actual grip in my hands, it was like, oh shit, like I couldn't even open like water bottles and stuff like that. And so what did I have to do? I need to go get one of them exercise gripper things to get the strength back into my hands. And I got in the gym very consistently and I'm working out. This is how you build the muscle. When you tell God that you want something, you don't sit there and you wait for something to happen. You need to take action for stuff to happen. And then when I like realized that people are spending more time with scrolling, with not expanding themselves, with not trying to make themselves better. You got more screen time than you have active activity time, then you're really not trying too hard. You're not trying hard at all, actually. If you got more screen time than the amount of activity that you did walking today, exercising today, productively cleaning out your house, if you're a junkie person, if you aren't like learning to get the diabetes out of your body or how to change something about yourself and then actively trying to do something about it, then don't say that you're trying. Like, look, I don't want to hear that. I don't really care, like, because it's your life, but I just don't want to hear you complaining if you're not doing anything about what your problem is. Like, I don't want to hear that. Don't even waste my time. You're not fooling me, you're fooling yourself, and you're a liar to God. That's basically what it is. And I just be shaking my head at people because I'm like, What is it that you say you want? You want your dreams to come true. You want to move out of this city. You want to move out of this state. You want to travel around the world. You want to, but you don't have a passport. You haven't found a realtor. You not trying to pack up your house. You not hitting the gym. You still drinking Coca-Cola. You still having cheat days. Like, what is it that you think you're doing when you say I'm trying, right? You're not trying too hard, because God is not going to give you wish fulfillment if you sitting on a couch every day and you not doing anything. The weight is just not going to fall off of your body unless you stress the heck out, and then that'll happen. But you're not healthy. Stress will kill you, okay? With a heart attack real quick. So you want to actively be doing something that's conducive to your well-being. Like every time I get up here and I'm talking, it is about enhancing your well-being for the betterment of your life. Like I said, I love you beings more than a lot of you even love yourselves. Do not say that you're trying if you talking about you having cheat days. There's no such thing as a cheat day. You only cheating on yourself. A wonderful, wonderful, wonderful cousin of mine sent me a video of some New York City government position person on TikTok talking about, oh yeah, we're going to phase out the red dyes because we know they cause ADHD and cancer and all these things. And it's like, why y'all phasing it out and it taking 2 years to do that when y'all already producing and manufacturing healthier versions for other countries? But that's giving the people that's consuming these products more time to damage your bodies. That's not a cheat day. You're harming yourself. You don't care about yourself if you feel like I'm gonna wait until the FDA, because the FDA do not have your back, until the FDA decide to phase this stuff out. When in other countries, they ain't never had it to begin with. They just want to continue feeding you crap, profit off of it, and then, you'll have dysfunction happening in your body. That's not a cheat day. That's you harming yourself, and you don't care about yourself if you want to wait until the phase out happen. Like, this stuff is messing with your mind and your body. And if God continues to see that you don't care about yourself, then you'll just get more of those problems that you've been complaining about, that you say you don't like. You don't like this inflammation, you don't like these headaches, you don't like the way your body feeling, but you're not really doing anything about it. You're not really trying to cut out anything. You're not really trying to make a change. You're not really trying to educate yourself on alternate products that are helpful for you. Then you're going to continue in that same cycle. You're going to continue in that same loop. But if God sees that I'm trying, not I'm trying, but like I'm cutting that shit out today. Like, I don't care. I'm emptying my cabinets. I'm going to be more conscious about where I shop. I'm going to make conscious decisions about what I eat, because I care about this amazing spiritual vessel that I have here in this 3D reality. Fuck that. I'm not doing that. I'm trying to stop cursing. Ugh, I really am. I don't want to say I'm trying. I like to curse, but anyway, I'm not going to get caught up on that. You want to be better. And so when God sees that you are actively doing the things to make yourself better, then he's going to attract people into your life. You're going to be vibrating at a different frequency. And then all the stuff, all the synchronicities, all the amazing things are going to be happening, right? For you to enhance your 3D experience to be a more fulfilling, uplifting one. I'm telling you, because I have these experiences all the time, like all the time. My life is like a whole dream come true. And I am so grateful to God, because instead of sitting down and complaining and waiting for something to happen, it was like one day I need to make it happen. God showed me in this way. I was so stressed. I was so stressed in my previous life that I could not deal with it anymore. And I was actually considering not being in this existence, until he was like, what you doing? I gave you everything that you said you wanted. Oh, you not happy? Okay, great. So what you going to do about it now? I think I'm gonna live this life, and I think I'm gonna make these changes. And so, because I had made that decision and I took steps to get myself out of the situation that I was in, he has been supporting me in every single step since then. I gave God faith. I had faith. Is that how you say it? Like, I developed the faith in him that I'm going to move forward. And he was right there with me. You know, I hadn't realized that I was being carried for so long until those moments when things were just falling apart for me, right? And I had noticed that, I have to take action. It's like this. I'm sure you guys have heard of the person that was praying and praying and praying to God to win the lottery, praying and praying and praying. And God is like, um, I gave you the numbers. You need to buy the ticket. Like, you have to take action and go get the daggone ticket. Like, the ticket is not going to fall from the sky. I gave you the numbers. Go to the store, go pay the dollar, go play the Powerball, and then boom, you're going to win. But people be literally waiting for the number and the ticket. And it don't work like that. When you're trying to create the reality of your dreams, you have to have some thought, because wherever your thoughts go is where the energy flows, because this is an energetic reality, right? Like, people do not understand, and they are confused on how to manipulate and manifest the life that they actually want. It's not exactly like rubbing a lamp, right? A genie in a lamp. You just having a conversation with God, and then you have to take action. You have to move in that direction, and then all of the beautiful people will be attracted to you to help you accomplish what it is that you want to accomplish. If it's a personal trainer, a chef, or business ideas, whatever it is that you want, you want to be a book publisher one day, then start freaking writing. You don't have a pen or a notebook, go get that. You need a laptop, go to the library. Like, you have to take action to get what you want. But when we sitting here and we talking about I'm trying, and that's all you're doing is saying I'm trying, and you're not doing anything. If your body is out of shape and you don't have absolutely anything to do, right? Like, I don't work physically. I don't have like a job. And so if all day I'm doing nothing and I'm complaining about I'm myself not being in shape, then that's my own fault. I could be at home exercising. I don't have to have a membership to go to the gym. Some people be like, "Oh, I can't work out because I don't have a gym membership." That's an excuse, because if you have a device, which everybody, even babies, have cell phones these days. Everybody has some type of device. You can go on YouTube. There's all kind of apps for health and fitness. You can work out right at home. You don't need a fitness membership to be able to work out and get in shape. Those are just excuses to prevent you from doing whatever it is that you said you want to do. If you are out of shape, if you're unhealthy, and you still snacking on crap that is fake bioengineered processed food, and you have yet to eat vegetables or fruits, or take your behind on a walk around the block, or do some exercises, then don't complain about being fat and unhealthy. You know what I'm saying? Like, the reality is, people like to say things without actually doing anything. And so for me, when you say stuff, I'll be like, "Oh, word? Then what did you do today? Like, oh, I see you drinking soda. You gonna finish that? You gonna eat those chips? You gonna eat some fruit? Like, what are we doing to make ourselves better?" People don't want to hear that, because I'm gonna tell you, I'm gonna bring it to your attention. And if you don't want to talk to me no more, that's okay. I have a wonderful life. I'm not complaining about my life, right? But if you're complaining about your life to me, what is it that you want? You want me to join the pity party, or what is it that you're seeking? Because I do not want to hear any complaints. But if you want some advice on how to improve your life, I'm always there to offer it. Always there to offer it, because I love to see people in their best versions of themselves, like, all the time. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't like to see people falling apart and always sick and could barely move, and be stuck in their minds about things that they feel like is unattainable. And absolutely everything can be attained for you, no matter how old you are, no matter what your physical state is now. excuse me, 6 months from now, a year from now, you don't have to be that version of you. You can be a completely different, much better version of you, but you have to do something about it. You cannot sit on your behind and do absolutely nothing about it. People don't want to hear the truth, but the truth of the matter is, whatever it is that you say is a problem, that you are at fault for it. You are completely at fault for it. Like, I don't want to hear about the system. I don't want to hear about stuff that was being set up, because we all make choices every day. The system, the matrix is what it is. What exactly are you doing to sidestep it? What are you doing to empower your own self to be freaking great? You know what I'm saying? Like, how can you be like, screw the system, I'm going to do me regardless of how it's set up, I'm going to be able to shine? Because we all have that capacity within us to do, be, or have absolutely anything that we want. We are magical manifestors, friends. Like, I do not think you realize how powerful you are. You will not know your own magnificence, though, if you dumb yourself down with bioengineered food. Like, it is specifically made for foods to be addicting, the sugars. It is specifically made for you to be addicted to these things that harm your beautiful vessels, to make you sit down and be lazy and do nothing and want to be inactive. The matrix is specifically designed for you to be distracted, and you be swiping for hours. You take a look at your screen time and you've been swiping for 8 hours, and it's like, I wish you put 8 hours of that time and invested in you. Like, prioritize yourself and not some videos that took you away from yourself and didn't encourage no activity within you. You just swipe, 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 swipe all day. Okay, so what did you accomplish with those swipes? Did you expand your brain? Did you learn something? Were you grounding while you sitting down on a grounding mat? Like, were you doing some type of chair exercises? Like, what exactly was happening within 8 hours or more of screen time? You know, like, I've seen some really ridiculous screen time hours on people's phones, and it's like, okay, if you doing nothing all day, how can we divert at least half of that time to you? You want to be a better person, you want to increase your self-esteem. Can we spend, I don't know, like 10 minutes of saying some powerful affirmations to build your self-esteem up, because you have a low self-worth issues? Because people be like, oh, I love myself. Oh, you love yourself? So what did you do exactly to show yourself that you loved yourself? Was it with the Big Mac? That's how you showed yourself you love yourself? Like, when you woke up this morning and you didn't wash your face and you didn't take care of your body and you didn't dress to impress for your own self, is that how you loved yourself today? Like, people be getting it twisted when they buy nice things for themselves and they be like, oh, I love myself, but you sitting in a toxic relationship and you with someone that isn't pouring into you. In fact, they are draining every ounce of your energy. Is that how you showing yourself that you love yourself? By being in a relationship for the sake of being in a relationship, and it's unhealthy, and that person isn't really loving you and returning the love to you that you're pouring into them? We have to sit down and really consider what it is that we are doing with our existence. Like, what is our purpose? Is it to just be in existence and not being happy every day and not being fulfilled? Or do you want to feel alive with purpose? Do you want like motivation? Do you want to feel excited? Like, when I hear the birds sing, that make me excited. When I'm walking down the streets and I'm just looking at the plants bloom and the flowers bloom and the leaves coming alive on the trees, I'm excited. I'm excited about every single moment of my life because I get to be alive. That's excitement enough that I get to be alive, and God has given me more time every day to accomplish what it is that I came here to accomplish, okay? Friends, I love you. I love you. I love you. I love you. I love you so much. I love you so much. And I want the absolute best for you, even when you cannot see the best for you right now. Please pour into yourselves and be honest with yourselves and trust that God will do for you what you do for you. He not going to give you what you don't give yourself. Let me tell you, God gives me more than what I could ever have dreamed of because I continue to pour into myself every day. He makes my dreams come true in such an expansive way because my priority every single day is me. It's me. And then after I pour into me, I'm pouring into my family. I'm pouring into my kids. I pour into strangers. I pour into you because I love you so much. But you have to be real with yourself on your own expectations, on what you expect for your life to be. You have to take action on your life. You cannot just be sitting around and hoping and praying for something to happen if you're not actively doing anything about that, friends. I think I've said that repeatedly enough. I love you. I love you. I love you so much. You are such magnificent, amazing, spiritual, beautiful beings here to have the most joy-filled human existence. Please do whatever it is that makes you happy to make this human existence absolutely fulfilled. Okay, friends? Have a wonderful, wonderful rest of your day from wherever you're watching. Please make sure to subscribe and share and have a wonderful day. Bye.